Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be continuing with the Casino Cups, or as known as Cuphead. We're going to be reacting to we're going to be reacting to part 13 and 14, because I believe the last time I had reacted to 11 and 12, and I believe Cuphead tried out a drink as a deal, and they were surprised that it didn't affect him, I guess. So let's see what's going on.
Does alcohol affect the devil differently, given that he's not mortal?
Yeah, it doesn't work on me as much. That's why here in hell we make our own kind of booze.
Okay.
Immortal kind. To mortals it might as well be poison.
Jeez.
Unless, apparently, you're Cuphead.
Yep.
Maybe you got a watered-down dose or something.
Or maybe I'm actually immortal.
You've died in the past, though.
And came back every time.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You got revived. Seriously, though, don't try this again.
Jeez.
For the devil, do you ever use your goat disguise for anything?
Yes. For whenever I want to go outside without attracting too much attention, or if I ever want to get the jump on someone.
That's useful.
I've used it so much at this point, it's become one of my secondary forms.
Devil, has there ever been a situation when someone lost their soul to you, but signed the contract with someone else's signature?
Yeah,
If
that's a
so,
good
what did
question.
you do about it?
Oh, you'd be surprised how many times that has happened. And they all think they're smart for trying that. But no. I've designed it so that the contract notices an untruthful signature and shifts it to the correct one. And as a bonus, it cuts the false signature into the arm of whoever wrote it. So make sure to pick a signature that's pretty, because that kind of scar is staying there forever.
Yeah, it is. Oops.
Hey, Mr. Wheezy, how did you end up in the casino?
Made a deal like most of the others here. A long story short, he would get me out of the slums and help me pay back my debts to a group of things that tricked me. And in return, I gave him my soul to work for him. A fair deal, if you ask me.
True. Does seem like a fair deal.
I know this might seem dumb, but since KD and the Dish Brothers don't have necks, can they switch heads and control each other?
Can they?
Thankfully, that is
Okay.
not how it works. 2, 3. If we put our heads on a body that ain't ours, it won't stay on unless you've got good balance.
Dang it! Ow! Hey!
All you get is
Ow! Ow! You stepped
mess.
on my face!
Yep, that's a mess.
Any fun facts about the devil?
Whenever he goes down deeper into hell, he automatically turns super huge and his horns and teeth glow. He likes getting scratched behind the ears like a cat.
Aww.
His name, Devil, translates
Mug
to
is
accuser
resourcing
or
him.
slanderer, while another name of his, Satan, translates to adversary.
Are you researching me?
No!
Wow, Mugman, I did not know you were obsessed with me.
What? No, it's...
Honestly, can't blame you. Look at me.
That's not... Oh, come on! You probably know me and my brother's life inside out! It's
True.
only fair if I get to know stuff on you.
Uh-huh, sure. Well, you're not going to get it from those books. They got so much wrong.
Ugh, yeah, I figured.
Don't trust everything you read, Mugshot. Actually, just don't read anything. It's a bit creepy.
Well, now you know how I feel.
Okay.
For Cuphead and Mugman, what would you think would have happened if you never even went to the casino?
Well, I guess I would have never made that bid, which means no journey or soul collecting, which means everyone would have still been in debt, and they might have paid it in the end. Don't think we would have ever run into them then. So it's good that we came back here then. and that we made that bet. Otherwise, they would have probably been down in hell.
True.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound that bad to me.
Oh, come on. If we never came here, then we wouldn't have become friends.
You think your friendship is worth losing 21 souls?
Oh. Oh.
All right, I was joking. Is that what you wanted to hear, huh?
So you admit we're friends?
For the Cup Bros. It's an entire year, and I'm still not over how your body can just yeet out of existence when dead, and then it gets yoted right back in when slapped to life.
Exactly.
How? All it leaves me to wonder is this. Is casually dying just the norm in your world? Does it just not faze anyone anymore? When did it even start, actually? And why?
No. I don't think casually dying is very normal, and neither is being brought back to life. It might as well be with all the crime and violence in the streets, if you ask me. But no. We were pretty surprised that we could just die and come back like that. But those were the perks of the potion we had. When we fought everyone, they were really surprised as well. Did you just kill my bro? Whoosh! And I'm back!
And I'm back. Hey.
You know, when one of us dies again, once we come back, we should yell something like, I'm back! Or, thought I was done! How about, we try not to die at all? Oh, it's
Yeah.
happened so much now, it's gonna happen again. Why are we just talking about dying so casually? This isn't normal! Mugs, we've crossed the astral plane like 3 times now. It's not a big deal.
Dice, why did you ever go to the casino in the first place? And do you still like it there?
What did I do before working here? Well, not much. Traveled a lot from place to place, never stuck to a proper job for over a few weeks, never kept out of a gang for over a few weeks, not much to like.
Really? Nothing else?
I see what Mug's doing.
What are you playing at?
Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure you and the devil know me and my brother's entire life at this point.
Oh, we're your employers. We get to know.
But as friends, it would be fair if you shared some more stuff about you too. Come on, open yourself up. Get past your fear of being vulnerable. What? Grasping at straws here. Share your secret, mysterious, dark past.
You realize I could have just been some regular Joe who just happened to come across this place.
Climactic.
Cuphead, Mugman, have you ever celebrated any special occasion at the casino? For example, birthdays, promotions, bar mitzvahs, anything like that.
Nah, not really. Don't think we've worked here long enough for something like that yet.
Sure wish I could get a promotion, though.
But enough to get thrown into a bank robbery. Though, if we're talking about actual special occasion, I overheard Dice and Devil talking about a party here at the casino. I think they're gonna invite all the leaders of hell or something. Really? Does this mean we'll get to meet the other big leagues of... As long as you promise not to start any fights with them.
Oof.
Also the devil, sorry if I'm making this a long ask, but the people who become staff at the casino become immortal? Or will they all die at some point?
Oh, if only. Unfortunately, all mortals who've come in touch with immortality, which I can't keep. Things just didn't go well for them. So, no. They will all die someday.
Jeez.
To Mugs, do you think Elder Kettle was a part of the Co-Animi a long time ago?
Well, the Calyx Harmony existed hundreds of years ago, so probably not. He did know many stories about it, though. Maybe they were passed down the family. Or maybe he just studied it a lot, as I am now.
How does the ranking on demons and such work? Curious thing. Just hard to, ranking on demons. What's this?
Ranking? Well, to simply, there's the dumb ones and the smart ones.
Okay.
How it works is the smart ones use the dumb ones for more power. Won't get too into it, but basically there's the average citizen of hell. They're either their own boss or work for someone else. There are judges who specialize in judging souls of the damned. They always love a debate about morals. Don't get them started on it. And punishers. Those who do exactly as the name suggests. Own a certain portion of sinners to punish and lower demons that work for them. Usually stick to their preferred circle, of which there are 9. Then there's more fancier titles like Dukes and Marquis, but all those work under the rank of Prince of Hell. It's the private circle of leaders running this joint that is the underworld. I'm sure you know some of them. Aziel, Abaddon, Asmodeus, and so forth. And the more souls you have or take, the greater you are. Of course, they all work under the one holding the rank of Lord of Hell. Which is, of course, yours truly. And the one with the rank of Lord of Hell's right-hand man.
Oh.
For
Let's
King
see.
Dice, ever wonder if the reason you only see the devil staring back is because you're the only thing he desires?
Ooh.
Oh, believe me, I don't need demon eyes to see that.
Oh. Okay, guys. Let's get on to 14. Okay. Let's continue.
Hi, you guys celebrate Pride Month over there?
Of course we do. We've also got Wrath Month, Gluttony Month, Envy Month, Greed Month, Sloth Month. Oh, make sure to stick it out for Lust Month.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, Devil and Dice, has any member of your family ever visited the casino?
Have they?
Anyone in my family who would have wanted to come here, first they'd have to figure out how to get out of the fiery pit they're in. So no.
Devil?
Well, depends on what kind of family you meet. Azazel, Abaddon. Sometimes they come by to relax a bit, maybe get a few souls, but mostly just to pester me. They, along with a bunch of other princes, will be coming over again for the party that Dice and Lilith told me to
Nice.
throw.
Lilith, who works at your place?
Nice. Emily, I want to talk to you.
Oh, am I getting interviewed too?
She's pretty.
now?
Apparently.
Well, in that case, move over, Prince of Darkness.
Already leaving.
It depends what place you're talking about. I own quite a few. Pretty important Prince of Hell, you know. I have a whole range of demons working for me. Finest chefs and witches, beautiful musicians and dancers. Exotic, if you prefer. As well as, of course, hitmen, slaves, assassins. I also keep a few of my debtors as little pets for fun.
Basically what I own, but not as many.
Hey,
Well, Jinn Cosmetics is pretty good. It's made in hell and run by Azazel?
Azul. Azul. Yeah, that's hard to say.
The Cup Rose. If you had superpowers, what would they be and why?
We did have superpowers, remember? The whole magical bullets coming out of our fingertips, our souls turning into huge wrestling machines and being able to come back to life? That's what we'd like to have again. And why? Muggs, you're gonna have to do the whole thing where you get your notes and explain the Lisprin Helios Talbo ad
Mugs.
What you doing? Trying to summon ancient spirits will bring back our powers. Get out!
Okay.
Not before you enter! Just don't tell them where we work. It might scare them away.
okay.
You know, flying would be a cool superpower.
Lilith, are or were you married to Asmodeus? While I'm here, let me just say your art is so freaking cool. Right?
He wishes. Though I did once trick him into believing we were, centuries ago. He still sometimes acts like we are and won't leave me alone.
He actually believes he was the one that tricked you.
Oh.
Great.
Devil, have you ever been in limbo or purgatory? Do you plan on going anytime soon?
Of course. I don't go there very often myself, but I do have demons working for me. Though purgatory is mainly a battlefield for us, let's just call it private family business.
Okay.
But limbo, oh, I got a legion of demons there, sinking entire rivers of souls into hell. Ancient demons, long forgotten, existed since before history can remember, much like everything else in limbo. The place is full of them. They're stale antiques at most, and don't hold a person to them anymore, but hey, a soul is a soul. I'll let you in on a little secret, though. I have a brother who lives in limbo. He kinda owns the place. Oh, but don't worry, he doesn't mind me sneaking a few souls from there into my wallet. His name is Samuel. People either think he's me or that he's dead. Granted, he did fake his own death.
Okay.
But no, really, he's just hiding away in the nonsensical attic of the universe that is limbo. And I'm one of the only people who know that.
This is a question for the devil. If you were given the chance to, would you go back to being an angel? Like, all your wrongs will be pardoned and forgiven? Would you go back?
Yeah,
I've been
would
dying
he?
to ask this question ever since the first post about the devil being an angel. Well, good luck.
Considering how, according to them, heaven, one of my wrongs was using my own head and refusing to be a puppet/experiment.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to go back. I've come to realize I would seriously rather rip my own brains out than go back.
Okay.
The only thing I want back is...
I'm sorry for pausing, but I'm just gonna go on a guess to see. I don't know if this is right, but my guess is the only thing he wants back is his wings, because when he went like that a couple of times onto his shoulder, it's like he was trying to point towards his back or something. So I'm thinking the only thing he wants back is his wings, so this way he can fly. But that's my guess on it. Let's continue.
For the devil, could you please enlighten us with what Sally Sageplay and Rumor Honeybottles wanted when they made a contract?
Yeah, what did I wanted?
Those two were kind of similar, actually. Rumor's subjects were miserable and struggling. She was overworking them to the last straw. So she made a deal with me so that I would fix it. But here's the thing. You can't just fix something like that without actually making changes to how you rule.
Yep.
He was too stubborn and proud to do that. So instead I made it seem like everything was better, and she was fooled for a while until realizing how much worse it's gotten. Truly an honorable queen. Sally, she fell in love with a fellow actor who didn't requite her feelings. She made a deal so that he'd be with her. So that's what I made happen. Marriage, family, all of it. But only in the play. It was all pretend. She got to indulge in her fantasy life with him on the stage, but as soon as the curtains closed, that was it.
Well, joke's on you. He did fall in love with her in the end, and now they really are married.
Yeah, after breaking the deal that she signed on.
But you didn't hold your side of the deal either.
What am I to do? Fix all their hardships in life while they stay to their twisted ways? Rumor was an aristocrat, and Stageplay wanted to force someone into a relationship.
That's kind of what you promise to do every time you make a deal. But also, people can change and learn.
Yeah, that's exactly what these deals do. They teach them a lesson.
How are they supposed to learn their lesson once they're already in hell?
Oh,
True.
don't worry. They learn their lesson. And then they feel all the guilt, shame, and regret in the world, all while they're burning in hell.
So you're not really making these deals to teach anyone anything. You just want to torture people.
I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. Also, don't berate me on not holding my side of the deal when you and your brother didn't hold up either when you were supposed to give me the contracts.
Okay, but we had a good reason for doing, a morally good reason.
Morally.
We were breaking the rules for the greater good, to save everyone from hell.
What if they deserved hell?
That's a different topic.
Ah, yes. The topic right now is that you two then attacked me in order to get out of debt that you were rightfully in.
1, you attacked us as well, and challenged Cuphead, which is just asking for a fight. And 2, you wanted people to go to hell. That's a morally bad intention, making you the villain, while we had morally good intentions of freeing people, which makes us the good guys.
Actually, in that scenario, I simply wanted people to pay their debt, which is a morally neutral, if not good intention. Thus, I was not the villain.
A villain does not always need bad intentions. Some bad people don't think of themselves as bad. What makes them a villain is their actions.
Yes. Does that not make you the villain? You may have had an intention you saw as good, but your actions included cheating on your deal, burning the contracts, and committing violence on other people. So you're not free of the villain label either.
I agree that we had to do all that, but we, or at least I, did not enjoy it in the slightest. We recognized our actions as wrong,
Villains
but we...
can recognize their actions and still commit them, Margaret.
Let me finish, Demon. Anyway, does not consider the context of the debt, and not all of the debt was rightfully deserved.
Your debt was.
Your debt. What? We're not talking about me. We're talking about the debt.
No, we're talking about you.
No.
Yes, you're straw manning.
I'm not.
Guys, Judge, the offense is straw manning.
I'm not. And I'm not the offense. I'm the defense.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Muggs, you're guilty.
Of what?
Being wrong. Do not try to debate me on good and bad guys, Muggsy. Morals are more flexible than you might think. And I just happen to be someone that one side of the moral spectrum is based off of. I've existed for longer than the planet you live on. I've rubbed elbows and taken souls from all your favorite philosophers. I hold more knowledge than your brain can even begin to theorize. It's simply impossible for you to know all the things I know, because you're immortal.
You want me to beat you up again?
Oh.
So much for being on the defense. I am so confused.
Of course, Mug. Of course, Cups. Okay. That was a little back and forth between Muggs and the devil. Wow. Okay. So got some information about the underworld. Of course, as usual guys, the link to both parts will be in the description below. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. If you just joined us for the first time, hit the subscribe button. And once you do, you get the bell notification. Hit that as well, so you get notified on when I upload videos like this one. And I will see you guys next time.